What is up, people of the internet? My name as always is Oliver Turp, and this is day one of the hospital vlogs. Really not sure what to say in these things, but I am at hospital. It's the 22nd of August and their cars go past, and it's 8 days to my operation. And I have an appointment to see my shrink because the last operation didn't go so well and it almost traumatized me. And by this point I would have hoped that I would have said this in the previous part and explained the overview. My face is really pale. I have had kind of 4 hours sleep. I completely forgot about this appointment. So I was up till 3 AM editing vlog 0, you guys, and I had to be up at 7. So whatever time that is, 4 hours sleep. So yeah, it's the first time I filmed myself in public, and I have to say, I'm not getting any weird looks because no one wants to look at me. It's absolutely brilliant. I was a little bit nervous at first about embarrassing myself, but this is interesting. Although I haven't found a secluded spot in the middle of absolutely nowhere outside the building I have to be in. I'm half an hour early. Oh, but these appointments always stress me out. I think I come out more stressed when I go in. And but talking about things do help. If you have issues yourself and need someone to talk to, definitely talk to a friend. If you don't have like a professional person to talk to, I would highly recommend it. It is therapeutic as much as finding the right person matters. Some people are just too immature to understand your problems and not really take it seriously. But finding the right person who can be there for you and help you is absolutely necessary. And I would highly recommend it to anyone who's going for a tough time. It's kind of why I'm making these videos. Not really for myself, it's more for other people to express themselves. Yeah, more weird looks. Don't care though. I'm weird in real life, why can't I be weird on camera? But yes, that's pretty much all I'm going to say before I go in. I'm going to let you know how things go and talk to you when I come out. Peace.
What is up, people of the internet? As you know, my name is Oliver Turp and welcome back to the vlog. It's about 9:30 now on the 22nd. Appointment with the shrink done, and I'd say it went well. I never really like these appointments because I'm not an open person generally ever, but having someone to talk to is definitely like 9,000,000% easier. Really is. Having struggled with major depression, anxiety in the past, definitely find it easier to cope with someone else that is helping you through it. And I used to be one of those people who thought I was strong enough to do it all by myself. Eventually everything comes crashing down. So if you are stubborn like I was and think you're going to be fine, all you need is 2 or 3 bad negative events to happen in quick succession and your world will just fall apart. So this is kind of why I'm making these videos. It's not for me to have fun, because generally talking for me isn't fun. It's quite difficult, but I want to use myself as an example to avoid these kind of situations. There's someone over there. This is weird for me, sitting on a wall in the middle of a bush talking to myself, but yeah, we do what we do. And now she's ruined my train of thought. Fuck you, lady. Yeah, use the help when you can get it, because I don't know about wherever it is you're from, but in the UK it's so difficult to access the services. I mean, a couple of years ago I tried to access them to get shrink people help, but unless I was suicidal they would not help. So if you have access to the help, don't turn it down. Use it for the sake of it if you need to, but whatever your excuse, use it while you can. That would be my advice. And I'm rambling, and it's gonna rain. Look at the sky. Look at the sky. It's a crappy day in England. Typical British weather. Rain, and it's not even warm. And I don't know why I'm so pale. I am a ghost. I'm a ghost wherever I look. It's not even that bright. Anyway, I want to go and eat breakfast because I still haven't eaten and my blood sugar is low. So I wish you all well, and I will see you in whatever we film next. Peace. We interrupt this broadcast for a brief announcement from our sponsors.
Oh, hello there, people of the internet. I didn't see you come in. My name is Sir Fluffy Boots III, and I'm the creator-in-chief of Rabbit Incorporated. Now, here at Rabbit Incorporated, we offer the finest source of entertainment for all your rabbiting needs. Downstairs, all our platinum subscribers will receive one free tunnel and box combination. But you can't have this box. This is my box. It's mine. Go away. It's mine. If you follow me upstairs, I will show you the penthouse suite. Now this is equipped with the biggest water bottle you've ever seen. It's even bigger than me. Look at it. It's huge. All of our apartments are made from 100% handcrafted oak. The finest my inheritance could buy, because I'm a rich rabbit. But I left my waistcoat at my third house. Whoopsie daisy. You live and learn. Oh, and over here we have my lunch. But it's mine. You can't have it, so I'm going to eat it all right now, just so you can't have any. But let's hope it's not rabbit stew again. That was a weird afternoon. Thanks for watching this short infomercial. It helps the weird dude editing this break up the footage so it doesn't get repetitive. And I'm not even his rabbit. The creepy weirdo borrowed me just for this clip. He's so hopeless. Goodbye. I'm Peace.
What is up, people of the internet? Today, I don't know what the date is. Let me just find out what the date is. So professional. The date is the 6th of September. And those of you who don't know, I was meant to have surgery, what is now last week, I think, the 30th of August. Unfortunately, it was cancelled, and I'm not sure what the new date is going to be. But yes, welcome back to the vlogging bush. It's on the outskirts of the hospital grounds, and it's quiet. It's by a car park, and very little through traffic, so I can speak my mind in peace. And I think there's a bird watching me. Can you see the bird? No, I can't see the bird. But yes, I am back for another appointment with my shrink, and I found out recently that I thought this one was going to be the same one that I'd get post-surgery, but unfortunately after all the work that I put in to find myself reasonably comfortable talking to her, actually she's only temporary, and she's like the pre-op person rather than post-op. So I'm going to have to meet someone new after that, and I'm very not trusting, so it's going to be difficult for me. But yeah, again, I don't even know when you're going to be watching these, because it will go up on the day I have my surgery. I'm going to plan it like that, and then after that date I'm going to film every day my recovery and stuff. So I don't even know what month it is when you're watching this. Hello future people. Hello future me editing this. You're a beautiful person. Yes, I just wanted to say that I absolutely love this. I would call it a job, but I don't get paid. But yesterday, being the 5th of September, I was playing Shell Shock just on my own, off camera, having a relax, and I met some really cool people, and one of them is now my friend, and she's from Scotland, and I now have friends from Australia, Norway and Scotland, places I've never been to and always wanted to go to. And the amount of people you meet that are like-minded and enjoy my stuff is just brilliant. And perhaps one day I can just vlog around the world and meet these people, explore their cultures, film with them, go to conventions with them, and I really hope this is the start of a really good opportunity for me. But yes, the previous part of the vlog on the pre-op stuff would be on my phone, and this is on my tiny little action camera, the Econ H8R, which I'm enjoying using. I am. It's not meant for vlogging, but my phone is set up with music, so I can't use it at the moment. And it's starting to rain. It's a lovely, average British day, overcast, humid as hell. I'm sweating like nobody's business. But yeah, probably time for my appointment now, so I will see you guys later. I'm going to get out of the rain. Peace. Enjoy your day. Love you all. Brr. This is my eye. Oh yeah, I've been watching The Lord of the Rings. Really good films. I've never actually seen them all back to back before. Watch The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Took me 20 hours, I think, to run through time is, give or take, and time well spent. Peace. What is up, people of the internet? Appointment over. Not sure what time is, but it's still the 6th of September. Don't feel like I'm making any headway with the shrink stuff. I mean, I was skeptical anyway, but I don't know how many appointments we've had now. 4, 5 maybe. And the only thing that she's recommended is antidepressants, which I wasn't keen on because they have mixed results depending on the person. So out of interest, if any of you know people or personally been on antidepressants, don't have to mention the reasons why, but what are your opinions on them and the side effects and the effects? Did they work, etc, etc? It'd be helpful for you to let me know, because I don't have many people to ask about this, so I'm asking you guys as my friends and companions in this story of mine. Journey's the word we'll go for. Journey, that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, it's gonna pour down with rain any minute now. It's too humid, it needs to rain, so I'm gonna jump on a bus and go home. It's some perhaps news. I spoke to the nurse involved with the hospital stuff, and she said I should be getting a call tomorrow about next Wednesday. I think that makes it the 14th. I start university on the 26th, so it's kind of fine. But when that's guaranteed, I will let you know. It's a maybe date. It has to be confirmed with the surgeon and admin people. Yeah. But I will let you know when I have any news for you. And until then, I'm gonna go home. Have a good day. Peace.
What is up, people of the internet? I am by Russell Square in some kind of garden somewhere, because it is the final part of the pre-op vlogs. It is Tuesday the 13th, I think, and I'm off to Great Ormond Street to get blood tests and x-rays done. But before that, I'm going to meet my mum for brunch, because she knows I don't eat when I'm nervous, and if I don't eat, my blood sugar will drop, and then I'll probably faint, because I really don't like needles, and I really don't like blood tests. So it's going to be a difficult day for me. But yeah, the date for the surgery is tomorrow, Wednesday the 14th. But you'll be watching this on Thursday the 15th, so by then I should already be back home. It's a smaller procedure than the first one, so it should be okay, should be back home by then. So yes. But aside from that, how are you guys doing? You good? That's good. Shout out to Zaki, who I saw about an hour ago, because it's about 11:30 now. I saw him about 10:30. He was late for college, and I have never smiled that much to see someone. It's been ages since I've seen him. He's a great friend, and yeah, big shout out to him. Hope he's doing well at college. But yes, got that to go and do now. Got tests, so this will be the final part before the surgery. Tomorrow I have to be there kind of 7 AM, so I have to leave my house about 5. So I won't get a chance to record and add that part to this bit before the surgery. So I'm going to end the third part tonight, and start fresh tomorrow, and then I'll do one vlog every day for a week. So the next vlog will be up the 24th? No, 15/7. Whatever 15/7 is, the week on Thursday. 22nd. Shit, I can't be mathing on 22nd. I'm doing an engineering degree and I can't do times tables. No, basic addition. Oh well, I'm that tired. I don't sleep when I'm nervous. And yeah, my hands are shaking already. But yeah, that's what I have to look forward to. And I'll tune in with you guys after I come out in a couple of hours, I think. Let you guys know what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, because I'm nervous, but not terrified anymore. You know, comes a time when you have to accept it's going to happen and just get on with it. So I'm going to go and look for my mum. No idea where she's gone, and I will see you guys later. Peace. What is up, people of the internet? We are back in my little park, my little place of slice of heaven, just off the side of Russell Square. All the stuff is done. I had height and weight taken, then I had swabs taken from orifices where there shouldn't be swabs taken from,
no, none of that happened. Just like nose and mouth and stuff. It told me I was a fat person and I'm not quite 6 foot. Then I had blood test taken where I had a mild panic attack because I really don't like needles. And I've got my little plaster. Where's the camera? There it is. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like dinosaurs and cars and stuff and animals. He's nice. It was good. I just blasted music this time to try and calm myself down. But the nurse staff and the doctors were nice enough, understanding. Hello. In principle, I don't know why it terrifies me, because it's over in like 30 seconds, and they numb the whole area anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I just start shaking and panic attack. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm done now. I had X-rays, which took 3 seconds. So don't even give a shit this time. It was more just to see if everything's the same as last time. But what time is it? I don't know what the time is. Let's see if I can record and find the time on my phone. Nope. I imagine I went in at 1. It's probably 3. About 2 hours, I feel. Maybe it's 2:30. I don't know, but I'm going home, and I may record a bit at home. I probably will record a bit at home. Yeah, next time you see me, I'm going to be back in my bedroom, back in my office, and I'll talk to you about tomorrow a little bit, and then I will sign off for the pre-ops. I hope you enjoy your day, and I will see you guys later. Peace.
What is up, people of the internet? That is my plaster, and we are back in the office. It's still Tuesday the 13th, and it's, what time is it? It's nearly 7 o'clock, and I'm going to sign off very shortly for the last, hopefully ever, pre-op video. I've had we'll be having 2 operations. This is the second, and it's too many. I don't want to be involved in hospitals and have to record hospital vlogs anymore, ever again, which is fair enough, because I don't want to be sick or injured, or etc stuff. Yes, so tomorrow I'll be waking up about 5, be in the hospital for about 7. They do all this check stuff, fit me with all my drips and my whatsits, and I will be in there. I'm first on the list. I'll be in there for about 8. Should be out by 12, and then home for dinner time if all goes well, which is why I didn't tell anyone that I was having this procedure. I didn't give them the date. They all knew I was having surgery. I told them the last date and it got cancelled, and there was so much fuss. I didn't want to tell them this time. Everyone's going back to university. Everyone's busy. I didn't want to trouble people. I don't like being the centre of attention anyway. So I didn't tell anyone. So I may be getting a lot of shit when this goes up. But bring me cookies. I don't care. I want my cookies. Yeah. And incidentally, if you guys want to give me sympathy, food. The only kind of attention I require. Bring me food, preferably cookies, cakes, snacks. Homemade. Always homemade. I don't like shop bought food. Make the effort. Home bake some cookies and bring them to me. That's all I require. If you have made it this far, thank you for watching this and sharing my journey. Next week I'll be doing a follow-up, as I mentioned earlier, and then I think it's 3 months till I can actually do any heavy lifting, gym work, contact sports. So there's not much more to film in terms of recovery. I should feel the same as I do a week on for a couple of months on, until then everything's fixed again. Taking out the metal work is much easier than putting it in, so it's not so it's not going to require as much healing process. So that's why it's a day procedure, in and out, easy peasy. I just want to show off my plaster. I'm so macho. Anyway, incidentally, if you guys want to record video messages and send me get well soon messages, etc, I'll put it in a video, and I'll make a video of you guys being awesome. If you guys want to do that, I'll definitely do that. Even if only one of you actually watches this far and does it, I will still do that. So if that's the thing you guys want to do that, because that is a cool thing and it'll make me feel better. But if not, cookies, okay? Cookies. I'm talking to you. You know who you are. Cookies. I love you. Goodbye.